Hey, what's up guys? So this is a video I did with my boy Tanner on his channel. We talk about Facebook ads, the fundamentals, get you guys familiar with, some of the tabs on Facebook, just basic and the fundamentals on Facebook for beginners who don't know and want to learn. So this is very helpful for you guys. So if you guys, like this type of video, let me know. Also check out my boy Tanner on YouTube at Tanner Plains, and his Instagram is at Tanner with 2 R's. So watch the video. Hope you guys learned something. Peace.
Pop the trunk, I open up, I sold my soul a good price. Out of sight, my hoe got talent, right? Whole squad.
What is up, guys? Tanner with another video. Hope you're all having a great day. Today, as you can see, it's a little bit of a different format. Please excuse the quality of my camera. I'm on my computer here with my boy PB. So he's a killer with the Facebook ads. And I told you guys I was going to have Facebook ad content coming up soon. So that's what we're doing right now. And this video is going to be about the fundamentals and the basics of Facebook ads. So you know whether you're running ads yet or you're not, you're going to be able to watch this video and learn, what the buttons mean and stuff like that. All the stuff that may seem basic in your head, but once you see it, it gets confusing. So we're here to try and explain this and help you guys out. So I'm going to put my boy PB on here. And all right, there you guys should be able to see him now. I'm just going to let him introduce himself real quick and tell him what we're doing.
So what's up guys, I'm PB, also known as Splashman PB. That's like my nickname. But yeah, I've been doing drop shipping for almost a year, just like you. I started around the same time as you,
Yep. Dope.
I started with Facebook ads, didn't, get as much results until I acquired like a proper mentor, right? And I've just been learning about Facebook ads, Instagram, just trying to master drop shipping, internet marketing in general. But yeah, today we're going to show you the fundamentals. All these fundamentals we're teaching you today is what's going to help you, scale from the Instagram shout outs to just getting that 1,000 a day or 2,000 a day consistently. Once you get the hang of Facebook ads, you don't really have to do much really. All you got to do is just read the data, run the same ads, and it's on the back end, right? It's on automatic.
Yep. So that's the good thing with Facebook ads, because once you get to a certain point where you're able to put, a certain amount of money in and get a big return on that, that's something that's really powerful within drop shipping, but really overall any time in the business world. When you're able to make a good return on Facebook ads, then that's a very, very powerful asset. So I'm still practicing. I'm still learning. Sure, PB is too. I mean, we all have places to grow in the business world, but these are some things that are going to help you out, especially if you're from the start. So I guess we're going to go ahead and get into this video. I'm going to hand it over to PB, and I guess we're just going to be screen sharing, showing you guys, what the basics are and what you need to know.
When you first go on your business manager for Facebook, right, this is what will pop up. You got to make your account first, but after a while, this is what's going to happen, right? So first, right here in the home page or whatever, you'll see your ad accounts and also pages. By the way, this is like one of my old ad accounts, right? So there's not much data, but this is the home page. This is where all your ad accounts would be. But next, the main part would be the actual ads manager. And this is where you will be spending most of your time if you're going to be placing ads.
Yep. So basically, as you saw there, do you want to explain real quick, like the top 3 bars there where you were at, where you went to ads manager? Like,
oh, yeah.
All these different sections there.
So this is where it will show you your frequently used, tabs or places you go to on Facebook Ads Manager. So as you see, for me, it's business settings, page, post, and billing. But if you click all tools, you basically see everything else. So right here, you'll see, planning aspect of it, the creating ads of it, measuring and report.
Yep, all the
asset settings. So everything right here is right here. These 3 bars, as Tanner just pointed out.
Yep, those are all the important things within your dashboard of your Facebook Ads Manager, your Power Editor. So this is everything that is important, all the things that go together in order to, make a successful ad and get it running.
Yes, sir. Right. So this is where you would go to look at your account overview, right? It will show you how much you've spent, how much impressions you got, how many link clicks. You can customize it to see from different dates, your results, everything. As I said before, this is one of my old ad accounts, so there's no data in this. So, and there's this part right here is the campaigns part. So this is where, let's say you're running a campaign for a product, they will show up right here. And when you're running a campaign, you will also have different ad sets, right? And you're not only going to create one ad set, because drop shipping is all about testing. So you're going to have more than one ad sets, right? So right here, when you click,
I want to explain to the people real quick, like what exactly is an ad set? If people don't know what that is, what is an ad set?
Ad set is basically your targeting, right? So your targeting and your objective of the like almost like an objective and your targeting of your campaign.
Yeah, like the audience, like the people you want to reach and get them.
Exactly. Yeah. Your budget, your audience, right? What type of ad it is. Because sometimes you can, if you have like a general store, you would put everything in one campaign and you'll have an ad set where one is retargeting, one is lookalike, right? One is keyword, or one is just like testing or like PPE ads, right? Post engagement ads, right?
Yep.
Just to get more people to like and comment on your actual ad. So this is where all the ad sets will be, right? As Tanner said, this is where ad set is all about the audience and the targeting.
Probably one of the most important parts actually is the targeting. Everybody can create an ad that looks decent, but really is all about the targeting, getting to the right people, because not everybody you're going to target is going to buy from your store. You have to target the right people that are a potential audience that are actually going to possibly buy something from your store. So the next thing right there is the ad. So
it's
that
the
is
ads part. Yeah, this is where your ad creative is. Yeah, sorry, go on.
No, you go ahead.
Yeah, but this is where all your ads will show up, like your ad creative, right? The pictures you use, the descriptions you used, what link you put. But this is basic. This is pretty basic. There's another place where you can actually see the ad post, but yeah, this is where you would see the ad. And another thing I want to point out is, as I said, there's no data in this, but once you actually get some data, what you would want to do is click right here, and you can, oh yeah, another thing I forgot to talk about is the columns. You can actually customize the columns, right? So you see how it, right here it says delivery, results, reach. You can actually customize it like just the way you want it. So you can actually put like cost per impression. As you see right here, you can choose everything. You can choose your CTR, click-through rate. You can choose your, you can choose basically anything. Page engagement. You can check your add to cart, how many people. You can check the website conversion value. So it'll actually tell you, the total value that your ad has brought you, right? The total revenue your ad has brought you. And that's really good to know, because you will know if you're actually making money or not. There's so much more, right? You guys got to look through it and see what's important for you. Like look through your KPIs, which is like key profit indicators, right? And just sort it out so it fits your needs, right? Like however, like what I'm trying to say is like the way I see data might be different from how Tanner like looks at data, or how other people look at data, right? So this would like you have to customize the way you want to, and how it would be easy for you to read data.
Yep. So within Facebook ads, there's just so much, there's a creative aspect to it where you can see what you want, how you want. There's so many options and so many different things that you can go into detail and look at within the Facebook Ads Manager. There is a lot to go through, a ton of stuff. And like you said, this is an old ad account. There's no data in there. It looks completely different when you're actually running ads and stuff. So we will be doing that in the future. Stay on the lookout for that. We're making more videos. We're going to be running ads, showing you guys everything that goes on. This video is basically just going to be, it's the basics. It's showing you guys, what the dashboard looks like before we actually get into making ads, starting to sell stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we're not going to get to more advanced part of the ads manager. Let's move on, right? So another place that you will be visiting a lot, especially in the beginning, is the audience insight. And I believe, Tanner, you talked about, how targeting keywords is not really the optimal thing to do, because lookalikes are better. But, if you're a beginner, sometimes doing targeting the keywords is also a good thing, right? Or just like in the beginning, when you don't have that much sales for lookalike, you can even just try to target the keywords just to get that first sale. It might cost you a little bit more than if you do Instagram ads, but still a viable option, right? So another place right here is the audience insight, and this is a place where you get the most data for everything. So right here, as you can see, this is all of United States, but let's go to worldwide. This will basically show you all the data of basically Facebook, right? So you got the demographics, you got the most liked page, right? The location, right? So what you can do is, let's say you're in the dog niche, right? What you can do is go to the interest part, put something like dogs, and just see like data for people in Facebook that like dogs. So as you see, the majority is around from 18 to 34, right? Once you find a keyword, what you can do is just find data on them. So let's say, let's make this all the way to 64. So you see that you're trying to target people that like dogs, right? What you can also do is go to the page likes part and see the different type of keywords that you can target that are, related to dogs. So right here, this would be a good keyword, dog bless you, right? Or you really have to go and dig deeper. And the best way to and the better way to do this, rather than just looking doing keywords, would be to actually put in custom audiences and lookalike audiences. because those data are like more accurate. Audience insight equals data, basically. This is where you come to see data.
Yep. So there's just so much there. Like, really, if we went through every single thing and, went through every single detail and showed you guys, it would take a long time. Really, you have to go through there. You have to, look at what you think you need to look at. I mean, there's certain basics to it, like we showed you that that are necessary for creating an ad, for, targeting the right people. But, there's really a lot where you have to dive in there on your own. You have to do some research. You have to look in there, see what it is, figure out how to use it all. It's a little bit confusing at first, definitely, but once you start doing it a little bit, it gets a lot easier. And like I said, we're going to be making some other videos, actually making some ads and stuff. This is just a video, showing the dashboard, but I'm excited to actually start diving into ads, showing you guys how to set up stuff. I know this is going to help you guys a ton, so I'm excited for this.
Yeah, and so let's move on to the next part, page post part. And this is where you can actually create posts that you just want to use as ads, right? Because let's say you trying to run ads and you keep on posting the same thing, and when you're testing, you're gonna have more than one post, right? But if you spam your Facebook page with a bunch of different like same content, right, people are gonna get annoyed. So what you can actually do is create posts that are just for ads, and no one will see it but the people you're targeting, which is pretty dope. This part will show you the published post, and you can actually schedule a post as well for like later on. So let's say you're busy, you can busy for the week, where you can do it just for one day, just plan out the content for the whole week. So that's a pretty convenient thing.
That's definitely something that's helpful. I mean, I use that ton for my ads just because, like not everything you want to post on your Facebook page, you want to use it for an ad. Maybe you're like doing a little pre-sale or pre-hype thing for a product, or whether it's for a, webinar, whatever you're doing, whether it's personal branding, drop shipping, you want to hype stuff up. You don't want to put it out there yet, so you can just use it specifically for an ad.
Yeah. All right, so the next part you want to go to is the pixels right here. This is one of the most important places you'll probably go. As you know, having a Facebook pixel on your website is probably one of the most crucial things when having a dropshipping store, because if you don't, you're losing out on so much data, and that eventually, all that data could be used later on, and all that data equals to money, right? So you'd be losing out a lot of money if you don't have your pixel set up. Yep. So this is how it looks like when you go on the pixel site. As you see, my pixel is not been active for 207 days because this is my old ad account, but this is where it will show you all your activities, like the last time someone visited your website, last time someone added to cart, right? And you can actually check with this pixel, it gives you all the data, like where the people are from, right? Activities.
Yep. What they clicked on.
Exactly, what they clicked on, where they went. And overall, if you just go deep into this, just deep into the picture, you can see the best type of data and the most detailed type of data from people that actually visited your website. Okay, the next part you want to go to is the audience part. And this is like a place where you'll be going a lot, because this is where you can, as you see right here, this is one of my old ad accounts. So you see a fidget spinner is where you can save different type of audiences, make custom audiences. So let's say you have a email list of people that have actually bought from you, right? What you can do is upload it to Facebook, and it will make a custom audience for you that are on Facebook. And with that, what you can also do is create lookalike audiences. This is where you create lookalike audiences for people that bought from you, people that added to cart, right? You can go so much into details, create custom audience for people that added to cart, people that viewed, people that visited one page but not that, people that bought a specific item. You can create audience for basically everything. And why this is good is because audience targeting and the right audience is everything when you're doing Facebook ads, right?
Very crucial.
Exactly. And as you see right here, I had some retargeting ads running as well, but this is where you would come to create the audience for retargeting, lookalike, custom audience, save your audience as well, and basically everything that involves with audience. Yeah. And the last part is business settings, and this is where everything that you own or everything that is in your Facebook Business Manager is located. So this right here, people will show you all the people that own your business account, right? So let's say you hire like a marketing agency, or you hire just a person for marketing. They will actually show up here as someone who's in charge of your account as well. Here, it will show you all your pages. This is one of my old businesses, right? You got all your ad accounts. A quick tip would be to create as much as ad accounts as possible before one gets disabled, because if one gets disabled, you can't create any more additional ad accounts.
Oh, that's true.
This will show your pixel, the pixels you own. Catalogs, this is a little more advanced. We'll go into it later on, but it will show you your Instagram account, domain. But yeah, This part is where it will show you everything you own and, you know, settings for your ad accounts, your pages. You can change your pages. You can create a new pages. You can create a new ad account. And this is basically the holy grail of business ad manager, I guess you can say. So this is just like the basic overview of Facebook ads. We didn't go into like super detail about, you know, Facebook ads, reading data and all that stuff. We just want you guys to know the basic and the fundamentals, because, you know, once you understand the basic and the fundamentals, all the complex stuff gets easier for you, right? So all the stuff you learned today, go on your actual Facebook manager and go through it, right? Go through what we just did and do it yourself, because that's how you learn. That's the best way to learn. So go on your Facebook manager, go to Audience Insight, get familiar with it, and in no time you'll be a Facebook expert.
All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that video. You know, basically an overview of the dashboard of your Facebook Ads Manager. Hopefully this will help you get familiarized with the whole platform, and it's going to help you a lot in the future with these upcoming videos that we're filming. So make sure you go follow my boy PB on Instagram. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Check him out. He has a lot of good content out there. So stay on the lookout for the upcoming Facebook ads content. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe.